King Camilo live here, right from New Jersey. Good workout, good workout. King Camilo here, doing it the right way. Without the chicanery, without the shortcuts. Right back at you, folks. The greatest entertainment channel around over here at the Boy Today. King Camilo. Making some waves. The great King Camilo live right now. With your thoughts. Straight here from New Jersey. Coming to you, all my thousands of fans out there that just flock, that come. Luna the Ghost Destroyer, what's going on, baby? Luna, I got something you might like. Bergs' deleted tapes. I got Bergs' deleted streams. I got a couple of them where he's attacking people, Luna. You might like that. Since he deleted it, it's now my property. And it could be yours, Lena, yes. We keep it real, Chad. Chad, anybody that comes in here trolling around, any kind of bullshit, get rid of them immediately. Any kind of trolls that come over here and any kind of negative or slanderous stuff, Chad, don't even just get rid of them. I put everybody on to 6 months probation once they're blocked. That's it. We're not going to have threats, intimidation, or harassment on this channel. If you got a problem, just do it. You don't have to go around over here and haunt people. Thanks, Chad. Luna, too. Anybody with a wrench over there, anybody that comes sideways, attacks me, the host, or it gets out of hand. Yeah, Luna, I'm a motivational speaker over here. That's all I do. With a little bit of drama and fun, entertainment. We don't do drugs. We don't do any kind of drinking. We have a clear thought process over here. Our minds aren't all disturbed and all fuzzy and fucked up and all that, you know. We have a long life expectancy. We're planning on living a long time over here, outliving a lot of these people. They'll be long gone, and the king will still be over here. Got it, John. Yes, Luna. You're doing quite well, Luna. You're doing quite well. You're getting pretty good numbers. You got a pretty good crowd in there. You got a pretty good crowd in there, you know. A few motherfuckers, but overall they're all right. Yeah, a few motherfuckers that are in there. But what are you gonna do, you know? Business is business. You know what I mean? Business is business, right? Um, so what else is going on? Been pretty quiet. Been pretty quiet. I was on the phone with Noodles for about 60 minutes before I went to the gym. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, I was on the phone with him like 6:30, 7 o'clock for about 45 minutes. There's some metal, but I'm not getting it. Just coming back from the gym right now. I'm gonna get changed. Got some work to do. Everything is thriving. Everything's thriving good on course. Everything's doing. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day. A beautiful day. All these good things are coming now. Everything, all good. Everything's good is blossoming around me. My business is flourishing. My channel's starting to build up where I want it to, with all good people. I weeded out all the troublemakers. I don't deal with them in my real life, and that's it. I got Bergs right where I want them, controlled. Yeah, I finally what's the word I want to use with Bergs? I healed Bergs. I healed him. Bergs is over the problem now. He's getting over it because I healed him. I spent a lot of time with Bergs healing him. I had to heal him from the monsters, you know? If it's one thing I hate, it's liars, you know, that just lie like they do. So Bergs is healed. You know what comes after healing? Revenge. I hope we don't get revenge, but I got about 10 women wanting me from Facebook, wanting to meet me and all that. 10 different women. I can't say they're the top notch women in the world, but I mean, what the hell? I mean, I can't say there are no spring chickens out there, but what about, you know, who am I to throw anything away? You know what I mean? I got Lisa Lynn wanting to meet me now. That dates back on. I'm flourishing. I'm flourishing in every avenue of my life because that's what righteous people do. They flourish. What about Dave 25? Not a word, not a peep out of him. And you know what? It's been very, very calm and peaceful without Dave, the troublemaker Dave 25. This internet problem. This internet problem's a son of a bitch. This internet problem's a son of a bitch. Who got trolled last night? Mark. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who got I know. I actually got better numbers than he did. I had like 45 or 50 people in the box, and he only had 35 for a lot of it. I actually got better numbers than him. He was like, check his numbers, check his numbers. I don't know why he was so worried, but I happened to check. I had better numbers than he had. Mark, your channel's plunking. You have lousy people up there talking about the same old thing. The same old thing. You don't bring facts. People want to hear about facts, Mark. They want to hear about reality and truth, not lies and propaganda. You know, they don't want to hear about kids. They don't want to hear about fake stuff, and they want to hear, they don't want to. They don't want to hear. I mean, Vegas Barbie. I mean, she's boring. Really, she's very boring on a panel. He tried to bait that woman Sarah up there. She didn't fall for it, did she, Mark? She didn't fall for it, did she, Mark? You're trying to bait her to go up there and say stuff. She's the smartest of them all. She didn't fall for your trick that time, did she? But yeah, the numbers didn't lie. I mean, I had more people in the chat than he did. But I did have, I had Lisa Linlin up here, and I had Artsy up here, and that other cat guy, the cat, and the combination brought more numbers in there. Brought more numbers in. Talking about normal stuff. We don't slander people. We're talking about, we didn't even mention these people's names. You know what I mean? I had to heal Bergs. I healed Bergs, and I hope he remembers it. I hope he remembers that I was there for him to heal him from this torment. But Mark, you keep bragging and bragging and bragging about, more numbers, more numbers, more numbers, and it's just like, you know, your numbers aren't that good. They're falling every time you go live. It falls more and more, Mark. Now I'm sure you'll get breakthroughs of greatnesses again, but I mean, you're not growing. You're falling, Mark. Your channel's falling. People are tired of the lies and the propaganda and all this fake shit you're putting out there, these AIs and all that, all stemming from you. I could say with my head up high, there's nothing on my phones. I never did anything. And my phones are right here. And I could have my head up. I'm innocent. I'm not involved in any of that shit. I don't share anything. So the women of the streets, sorry. Vegas Barbie invited all YouTube to come to her house. Nobody's wants to come to her house. I think you all should go over there, really. I mean, these people don't have a pot to piss in, let alone going over to see Vegas Barbie. Luna. Is he still crying about it? Bergs thinks he's moving down here where I'm at. Bergs, you come anywhere near me, I'm fucking moving. I'm already going to move, but I'm really going to fucking move quicker. Bergs, I don't want you anywhere near me, dude. Berg says when his mom moves in with his brother, he don't have anywhere to live, and he's going to move over where I'm at. This city, this state isn't big enough for the both of us, Berg. Now you go move down to Michelle or something. You're not coming over to South Jersey, I'll tell you that. Nowhere near me. Nowhere near me, Bergs. Because you told Noodles you were going to move by me. And he said you were deadly serious when you said it. You can't afford where I live at, dude. I thought that was a piece of scrap iron. It's a big fucking old fat lady bending over. That's a big fat lady bending over, cleaning the curb. I thought it was a fucking scrap iron. Actually, it's not a big fat lady. My God, lady, you have a good body, but that fucking face reminds me of the woman from a woman of the streets. Jesus, God. God, these women are fucking ugly. I'm prettier than these fucking women around here. Jesus Christ. I went out of my way to get this fucking piece of metal, and it was an ugly woman bending over. God damn. These fucking women are ugly around this fucking place. That's why they're here. No man wants them. God damn. I gotta put my work duds on, man. And then hit the streets. Hit the streets. Sometimes the backup beeper beeps and sometimes it doesn't on this thing. Canadian girl, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Canadian girl, really, really, I think you're hot as hell, if you want to know the truth. You're hot, hot. You're very hot. Hot Canadian girl, hot. But you hang around with the wrong cast of characters like Mark Terry and them. The wrong cast of characters. That's a no no. That's a no no in my book. Yeah, I'm a social influencer. I don't slander. I don't attack anybody. I am just here to give my opinions, and people can't stand it. Let me squash this right now. Not once have I ever put out a picture of a naked woman and sent it to anybody anywhere. Not once. So if people want to accuse me, here's my phone. Let them come and get it. But when I'm found cleared, I'm going to go and sue these people for accusing me. But they don't have a pot to piss in anyway. Because I could say what I want. It's what's proven. I could say have all this stuff. It's what you can prove, and there's nothing on my phones anyway. I'll be right there. I got to change, baby. I got to change. Keep the chat going. I got to change. I got to change, and I got to strip naked and put on some work clothes. The great one is here. Where's everybody at? That quick? Ah, Canadian girl. I should squash watermelons with her. With what, Canadian girl? You know, I might just unblock you again. I might just unblock you again, Canadian girl. Let's see if we can top this one off tonight. Today is Friday. David James. Let me put this camera in the right position. I'd like to top this fan off and get rid of this shit. It's only John has been tormented. He needs a break. Torment. Absolutely, I've been tormented. I've been tormented here for a long time. Simply minding my own business. David James. The great Lisa Lynn. Where's the great Lisa Lynn this morning? Lisa Lynn messaged me. I didn't get a chance to message her back. I wonder what she wants. Artsy's voice just gives me shivers up my spine, man. I could listen to Artsy all day. All day. You really want to piss these people off? Block them out of your existence, and it pisses them off. They can't take it. Right, Luna? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way the ball bounces. This one's topping off tonight. We're right here, right back at you. Right back at you. We will see. Who's in the chat? Birds, birds, birds. Burgertron. Burgertron. With the threats of violence. Burgertron with the threats of violence. He claims the fifth. He claims the fifth. He says, I have a right to remain silent. I did not do any of that. I did not do any of that. It wasn't me. Bergs is such a douchebag. He believes anything. He believes anything. Bergs comes on to YouTube like a tough guy, see? He wants this tough guy thing. He wants to play a heel, right? He wants to be the heel. Then he's over there begging. How can you play a heel if you're begging a woman? Begging a woman for forgiveness. How could you be a heel, Bergs? How could you play a heel? How could you play a heel on YouTube when you're begging and pleading a woman? You're supposed to be a man, dude. You're supposed to be a man. Do you know how much power you gave her now? Like, she thinks she's her ego? Do you know what the ego? You gave her like this big ego now, dude. This big fucking ego. This big ego you gave her. You gave a tramp a big ego. Like, you made her valuable. She's not valuable. You made her like a valuable asset or something. You fucking weirdo. Bergs, you're a fucking weirdo, dude. You actually made her like some kind of good, wholesome person, and you look like the villain, dude. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, Bergs? I always said you were the cowardly lion. I always said it. The cowardly lion. Scared of women. See, she promised. It's actually against the law, really, if it's true what he says. She promised him. She promised him $10,000 to give him $10,000 to get her started in the place. And then at the last minute, when she was supposed to send it, she says, "Oh, I have to wait 3 years." This is according to Berg. And Berg says, "Where's the money? I want $10,000 from you to set up your living arrangements for when you move down here. Where's the money?" And she says, "Oh, something suddenly came up, like on a Brady Bunch. Something suddenly came up. I don't have the money, Berg." And that was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning of the end. It's called being trolled, Berg. You were trolled. You were trolled, Bergs. Don't you understand? There is no money. She has no money. There is no money, Bergs. There is no $10,000 to give you to get her set up over there. She was never going to move over there, Bergs, from the very beginning. From what I hear, she even has like 3 or 4 months. None of this was even going to take place, Bergs. Only in your mind. You were played like a fiddle, dude. Played like a fiddle. You were played like a fiddle. Summer, you were played like a fiddle. You actually thought she was going to give you $10,000 to get you relocated, to get her relocated down over there? You really thought she has $10,000? She don't even have $100 in her pocket, Burns. You actually think a woman from the streets is going to do all this? You know, you're not too smart. You're pretty dumb. You're actually very dumb. Very dumb. Tiger Kitty went over all this with you. Why didn't you listen to Tiger Kitty? Why didn't you look for the signs ahead of time, Bird? What are you doing, Birds? What the hell? And Birds, you know what's scary about this? You would take her back with open arms if she even winked your way. You would welcome her back with open arms. This is how desperate and how fucking low you are, dude. I can't even talk to this guy anymore. You know what I mean? I don't cater to cowards, Birds. I don't cater to cowards. I don't cater to cowards. This guy would welcome her back with open arms. After everything she did, he would welcome her back with open arms. A very insecure. Bergs doesn't have a nickel to his name, neither does she. Bergs might have a little bit of money, but not much. But then again, she don't have a nickel either. Bergs, I don't cater to cowards, Bergs, and you're a coward. You're a disgrace to even be associated with you as a disgrace, Bergs. The fact that you would welcome her back with open arms, out of twinkle of an eye, that's enough to make anybody fringe. David James, how are you? Is that even you?
What?
How you doing, David James? The fact that birds would even,
What?
yes, David James, the fact that birds would welcome her back with open arms after all this is very disturbing to me.
Oh, no.
He can't be this much of a cuck, can he? Can this guy even get so much as a cuck?
Yeah.
This is what's wrong, man. This is what's wrong with society. You got a bunch of cucks like birds, you know what I mean? Never even met the girl. If you never met her, you never dated her, birds. If you never met, you never dated. These people say they did. I could say that then, right? I could say I dated all these women too. That I dated Lisa Lynn. Never met, you never dated. I get a load how these people are going out. Going out? Going out? How the hell are they going out when they never even met each other? Like Sleaze and she's they wind up killing each other. Two meth heads. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors, David James. It's all smoke and mirrors. All smoke and mirrors. If these people could be saying they go out, then that means I could say I went out with Lisa then, right? I dated Lisa. I dated the other one. If you don't meet, it's not dating. You're not dating anybody. It's not considered a dating. It's called mutual friendship or something. It's called friendship. It's not called dating. It's friendship. They have friendships. They don't have dates. Anybody can say that when they talk to somebody on the thing, you know? Phone boning. What the hell is phone boning? You're not getting them off. They're getting themselves off. They're getting themselves off. You're not getting anybody off. It's all a figment of an illusion. It's keyboard warriors with an illusion. It's all an illusion. If you don't meet in the first 6 months, you're never going to meet. Trust me. Trust me, if you're not going to meet the person in the first 6 months, after that, you're never going to meet. It's all bullshit. 6 months turns into a year turns into another year. They're afraid to meet in real life, don't you get it? They're afraid. Because they know the consequence. They're going to wind up killing each other, these people, half of them, if they met in real life. People aren't the same as they on. Only me. I act the same way off of YouTube as I act on YouTube. But these people put on such an act that it's not who they really are. So if they ever do meet, it's like meeting a different person altogether, and it'll never work. And if you're lucky, you'll come out unscathed. Look what happened to Steve Billings. What happened there, see? Lies and untrustworthy on both ends. They wind up killing each other. They bet picked the wrong horse. Look at Avoid. Look at Avoid. She sees a hiney hole in the fucking thing and she thinks that's love. She looks at a hiney hole and falls in love with a hiney hole. All she does is talk about heinies and assholes. Very mean. She's a very mean inside mean person. She's a channel killer, channel takeover. She wants to take over channels. You can't argue with people like that. You just got to let them talk, David James. You got to let them talk. Because there's no use. They don't want to hear it, and they just keep babbling. You just sit back and let them talk when they come up, you know? Just shake your head and don't even pay attention. And then you boot them after, you know? That's what I do. I let them talk. Let them ramble off. Because you can't argue. You can't argue with odious women. You can't argue with them. Just let them talk. There's no convincing odious women. They're loud and stubborn. They don't want to listen. They just want to talk. They're loud, stubborn, obnoxious. So see how I handle it? I let them all talk, and then I just boot them out after. The view count goes up, then I boot them. Nobody ever put them in their place.
Can you hear us?
That's the problem.
Can you hear me, John?
A man never put them in their place.
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, David James. You've been up here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I said yes.
Oh, you didn't
Everybody
answer
can
me
hear
for a
you.
while. I don't know if you could hear me.
Can you hear
What's
me?
going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Your audio sort of goes. I noticed with your
audio's
audio,
fucked
John, it
up.
sort of goes down. Oh, maybe mine is, but I know your audio. Sometimes your audio goes down a bit, then it jumps up. I'm not sure.
Just like your cock.
Well, what's going on?
Goes down and jumps up, right? Goes down and jumps up. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Just like your cock.
Oh, yeah.
Canadian girl. Where's Canadian girl?
So what's going on, John? Who's playing the fool? Who's playing the fool?
I mean, Summer, Artsy, you want to come up for a little bit? Talk to the David James.
Who's on that crap?
Artsy's like butter. She makes me melt like butter, man. God.
Who's on the crap?
Artsy makes me melt like butter. Very few could make her melt like butter like she does, man. That voice. It just gives me tingles, David James. It gives me tingles.
Have you heard from Birds or what's going on?
What do you think of this Mark Terry?
John? Mark Terry?
Yeah.
Trash.
What do you think of him?
Trash. Can you hear me?
How about this Dave 25? What do you think of him? He's in hiding.
Trash. Trash. Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, we can hear you.
John. Yeah, you don't respond.
Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Can hear you. Yeah, sort of.
Hey, you cocksucker. Can you hear me?
Hang on a minute. I'm going to try something. Just give me a minute.
Cocksucker. Try sticking that mic up your ass.
Can you hear me now? Don't be like that. That's hostile.
You heard that, didn't you?
That's hostile. That's hostile. I don't give a fuck.
These people, David James. These people. These people. These people. This burns. This burns.
Can you hear us now?
This burns.
John.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Much better, is it? Is it better or not?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. No worries. Yeah,
No
that's
worries.
fine. I'm here.
We
Yeah,
can
so what's
hear
going
you,
on with
David
Bergs?
James. We can hear you.
Yeah, I understand that.
We can hear you loud and clear.
What's going on with Bergs?
With who?
Bergs.
Oh, he's heartbroken that he got used and played. That his
Oh, okay.
relationship is no more. Can you help him, David James? Can you help him?
No.
Why don't you send him over a prostitute or something to help cheer him up?
Nah. How can you mourn a relationship that never was?
He was waiting for that $10,000 to come. She was supposed to send
What
him
10,000?
$10,000. And she
Really?
said, Berg, something suddenly came up. I don't have the money. That was the beginning of the end.
$10,000 for what?
That was the beginning of the end, David James.
Yeah, but why did she say she's going to give him $10,000? And is that true?
Yeah, she says she was going to give him $10,000 to relocate her over where Bergs lived.
Oh, to the garage.
To relocate her.
To the
And then at the
garage.
last minute, she says, Bergs. She says, Berg, I have some bad news for you. I don't have the 10,000. He's like, well, what do you got?
Does
What do you
Bergs
got? You
does,
got something, right? She says, I got $50.
does Bergs realise she was fucking with him?
No.
Sounds that way. Oh well. He'll live and learn. $10,000. Yeah, right. That would have all gone on. That would have all gone on fucking piss.
He said, he told his mom, I gotta, I'm moving in with this girl. We're getting our own place together on her dime. You know, that $10,000 was
Yeah.
his ticket to get out of there. See?
Yeah, well,
This is
fucking
a true
stupid.
story. It's a true story.
I know it is. It's a
She was
fucking.
supposed to send him $10,000, wiring him $10,000 to get her set up over there.
It's the comedy show
You
that
know,
keeps on giving.
and then
Sure.
when the time came a week before, he says, "Well, you packing up? Are you packing up?"
she's she's packing up. She's packing up
She
that crack
said,
pipe.
"Berg, sit down, Berg, sit down." She said, "Berg, sit down." I got some bad news for you. I'm not going to get my money for another 5 years.
Yeah, he got banged hard, eh? He got
I'm not going to get my
banged.
money for another 5 years.
Yeah. You're not ever going to get that money. How about that?
And Berg
Fuck
says,
it.
"Why? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me?" And then he started crying. And he showed a picture of Sarah Gallo to his mom. And his mom said, "You're crying over that?"
Oh my god.
His mom said, "You're
Well,
crying over that?"
yeah. All those kit car renovations he had planned. Fucking hell.
His mom said, "You're crying over that?" Like, in
He would
other
have been
words,
he would have been fucking devastated.
he says,
Yeah,
"But
wow.
Sarah, the money. What about the money? The money for me to get you set up out here."
Yeah, right. Oh. Yeah, okay. Fucking.
What about the 10 grand, Sarah? I got the recording he left on her messages. I
Yeah,
got
I
the
mean, if you.
recording she left on her voicemails. It
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
"What about the
I
money,
know.
Bergs? The money.
Oh, yeah, I
Sarah,
know.
what about the money, the 10 grand?"
Yeah.
And she says, "We have to hold off for 3 years, Bergs. For 3 years, we have to hold off."
uh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if he couldn't see the writing on the wall, then okay. That's all I
What do
can
you think
say.
of that, David James?
It's funny and sort of sad in a way, but
Berg says, "Well, what do you mean you don't have any money?
yeah, I don't
What
know.
about Gallo
I mean,
Wines?" She says,
I'm
"That's
sad.
not me, Berg."
I'm sad that Burgs couldn't upgrade his kit car bed. You know, that's a real shame. You know, but I don't know. It's fucking. It's next level. It's next level bullshit, John. That's what it
Then he
is.
says that she said she had a twin. She had a twin, and he wanted them both to move down there.
Oh wow, fucking hell!
There was two of them.
In the garage.
You know?
Fuck. Three of them in that garage. Wow.
Is this Cindy?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Mr. Camillo. How are you?
I'm doing good, hon. How about you?
I'm okay. Hi, Mr. James. How are you?
Hi, Cindy. How you going?
I'm okay. How are you, sweetheart?
Not too bad. Yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I just wanted
That's
to
good.
say that it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy with the whole Sarah Gala thing. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy for him sitting there thinking he's going to get $10,000 and he gets a goose egg.
Yeah,
That's a true
I think
story,
fucking I think Bergs is that fucking leprechaun that's always chasing that pot of gold.
you know?
So yeah, keep trying, brother.
That's a true story. He was going to be wired down $10,000. He was going to get her started down there. You know what I mean? Like, get her
Get it
started.
started what? Get it started what? In the garage?
He was going to get her
I
started
mean,
down there.
let's be honest. You know, what's she going to be the roadie to move nothing in his garage?
Hey, Mojo. And then
Or
Cindy, she's like, "Well, I have some bad
maybe
news. I don't got the money." He says, "Well, what do you mean you don't have the money? It's been held up in court. It's been held up in court."
They'll have to
When her
fucking
dad
make
died,
his kid.
they held up in court. It's going to take 3 to 5 years for her to get it.
They would have been making his kit car better. That's for sure.
Yeah, his race car bed he could have upgraded.
Yeah. Oh, he fucked up now. Oh, Bergs.
My
Bergs.
Mr. Camillo, my question is, he keeps chasing after this money, right?
Well,
He keeps
I think he loves money, but he likes that girl too. So it's like both.
so he was chasing
It's a
this.
toss up to what he'd rather have, though. You know.
Oh, he'd rather have the money. Come on. He can get a prostitute for part of that money. He wants the money.
I'd agree with Cindy.
That was a
Money's
lifetime
all
supply
he
of
ever
beer money right
wants.
there, down the drain.
No kidding. That's all he wants is money, money, money. And he chases after it. My question to you is, why is he so fat when he's always running after the money?
Because he ain't running. He's sitting on the tube squawking.
Don't he look like one of them greedy banker guys? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like a greedy fat banker. You know what I mean? In the old days, where the fucking the tuxedo goes up to the belly button,
Yeah.
like like the Grinch. You know the Grinch who stole. You know the banker. It's a Wonderful Life. You know that banker. That
I was
reminds me
going to
of Bird.
say
You know?
that. I was going to say that, Mr. Camillo, just like the bankers in It's a Wonderful Life. He looks like he should dress like that. Or the little fat banker guy on Monopoly.
yeah. That's David Bulldozer, the Monopoly guy.
Cindy, you're defaming that guy on Monopoly. How dare you?
How dare I?
Bergs
Can you
is
imagine
just a
Birds with
fucking.
some kind of power? He would treat everybody like peasants. You know that? He would
Bergs is an
steal all the
upset
bread
Ewok.
and just
That's
give
all he
you like a
is.
little crumb. He would
You
But
really
wouldn't
be
hurt
like a
Ewok.
dictator, Bergs, in real life, if he had any kind of power. You know?
if he got $500, he would treat people like peasants. He's just greedy and mean.
Cindy Lopez, I heard one day you got money. Bergs went on for a month about it, complaining.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Bergs is just so he don't want anybody getting anything. Like, it's weird.
Bergs and Mark both pocket watch. Big time.
You know, he got money off of Tiger Kitty before.
Tiger Kitty?
Tiger Kitty used to fund him all kind of money in the past.
Wow.
Yeah. He says, my front end of my car is bad. I need a new front end or something. And she gave him like money for that.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
Bergs has docks people out he's got their PayPal stuff and stuff like that. Which is fucking, if that is the truth, that is a fucking real fucking low act. Didn't he do that to Hazel?
Tiger Kitty. There was some other one. Tats Marie. He got money off of her, I think, before. That Tats Marie.
Yeah, he got money from Tats Marie, if I remember right.
I know he's done it to a couple of people. He's fucking got their information from PayPal or whatever and fucking, yeah, idiot.
He requested $5,000 from me, Bergs did.
Did he?
What if I would have hit a wrong button or something, you know?
So what'd you give him, 10?
I paid him. What do you think? Get the fuck out of here.
Of course you did.
I'm not paying him. I gave him $5 before, $10 the other day, but
I gave him $20 the other day because he was saying in his live chat because he was saying he won't get paid through YouTube.
But yeah,
I
but that's
just
it. That's it. You know, that's like.
But that was like $20 Australian. So add that up to YouTube, it's like fuck all, $7 or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Well, he threatened Cindy Lopez before too.
Yeah, he's
Really?
threatened.
Why?
He told me he was going to come down. This is exactly what he said, Mr. James. He goes, Cindy, I know you live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Everybody knows that. He says, I'm driving down to Albuquerque. I'm going to drive. And he docks my street out. He said, I'm going to knock on your front door. You answer the door, and I'm going to murder you. That's exactly what he said, huh, Mr. Camillo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he say that in audio or in text, or how did he do it?
No, he said that on his channel.
Like on a live stream?
Yes, sir.
What? Oh, what an idiot. Hey, but Cindy, you know the reality is he ain't going to drive out of Seattle.
Exactly. That's why I'm not worried about it. But still, you don't tell somebody that. That's horrible.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Does he still go to Ken's channel?
Yeah.
Every now and then, when he's blind drunk.
Ken lets him up for a minute and then puts him back in the cooler and waits for a couple minutes, lets him up for like a minute or two, and then puts him back in the cooler.
Yeah, he's got to control him. It gets too much.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see? Well, he was on some stream the other night making death threats, but I mean, we don't know if it's him or someone else. It's like, you know the one I'm talking about, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, whether it's a troll account or him, it was some like troll account. Burger, what was it? Burger Mania, making death threats.
Burger Mania, yeah.
Yeah, but he reckons it wasn't
believe
him.
He was drunk and he wrote all that stuff. Now he's denying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he probably did it. Probably just made up an account and just fucking went with it.
You know, when he wrote that when he was drunk and all that, and then.
Oh, he was pissed that night. He was real pissed. He was blind drunk. But he shouldn't be threatening Cindy in that. That's for sure.
Oh, he's threatening Cindy, yeah.
If he wants any money or anything, don't be threatening
people.
He
5 times in the past. I just ignored it. That's just shit.
Yeah, but that's just you, John. It's all right.
I know he just talked a bunch of smack, but I mean, I think he might do it if, like, you're a woman. I think he might do it, like, to some woman if he could.
If he could get away with it, yeah. He's not going to get away with a fully fucking grown male, is he?
He's too far away. If it was like a neighbor or something, you know.
He's sort of like a bully by nature, you know what I mean? Whereas he'll get away with it with Cindy or someone like that, but he won't get away with it with like a fully, like a 6 foot tall male. They're not going to put up with that shit. You still there, Cindy?
Yes, sir. My son said, bring it on.
Oh, yeah. How old's your son?
He's 33 and fully armed. He's 33 and fully armed.
He'll beat Berg's ass bad.
Yep.
That's good. The reality is Bergs isn't going to do anything. Let's be honest. You know?
No, I'm not scared.
But Bergs... That's why Bergs behaves like this, because he's addicted to YouTube, and he's got all these relationships on YouTube, whether they're fake, real, or whatever. That's basically what he does. He'll get drunk, he'll go into the tubes, do whatever, be hungover the next day, then start it all again the next day. You know what I mean? It's wash, rinse, repeat. But he's the sad thing is he's taking himself away from the real world. You know what I mean? Like there's a
Yeah.
real world out there. There's a real world out there, and I don't think he lives in it at all.
Well,
So,
he
but,
knows that my weakness is my deceased husband, so he told me to take my deceased husband's ashes, throw it all over the floor, roll around in it, and have sex with my dead husband.
Oh no.
yeah. So, but that's do you know why he went that low, Cindy?
Why?
It's because he's that low. Like he's in such a shit place. He'll take you down with him.
That's a
That's
horrible
it.
thing to say to somebody, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it definitely is. But that's the headspace he's in. He goes, you can come to the fucking gates of hell with me. Yeah, I know Bergs, mate. I know Bergs, Sydney, and he's unwell. He's got an alcohol problem, and he's probably got anxiety problems and all sorts of stuff. And sitting on the tubes arguing with everyone, carrying on like a pork chop and whatever is the worst thing he can do.
Yeah. I just don't understand it. I think it's disgusting.
Yeah. I know. I mean, it is. I mean, I've said some terrible stuff on here, which I'm sorry for, but yeah. I
Never
mean,
say anything this bad.
what's that?
You never say anything this bad, Mr. James.
Well, I'm not sure, but yeah. I mean,
Every day there's a shooting around here, Cindy. Every day you
oh
read
yeah,
about a
what's
shooting.
going on?
Here too. Here
Yeah,
too.
we've seen in Australia what happened in Minneapolis. Sorry to hear about that. That's shocking.
No, I mean
That's
you hear
fucking.
about it on the news. Like every day there's something going on. It used to be like maybe once a year there would be some
Yeah.
kind of high-profile shooting. Now you hear about it every day, like colleges or this or that.
Well,
You know,
don't they? They say a lot of people
and a
say.
lot
I'm
of
not
them are
saying the Americans are saying.
YouTubers.
They say you got to change your gun laws, but isn't that it's your Second Amendment, isn't it? To
Yes.
right to bear arms.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I mean, it's hard because we're from another country. We don't really want to tell you what to do. You know what I mean?
I know Bergs is going to buy new tires. Why does he want new tires for his vehicles? So he can travel far?
Is he trying to
Why does
tie a
Bergs want to
fucking
buy new
routine? Is he?
tires for his car so he can travel real far?
We got Tiregate 3.
So it can make it long distance or something? Is he planning on traveling?
Yeah, all the
He's
way
not
to
going
Safeway
anywhere.
liquor store.
He's not going anywhere. He won't. I guarantee
How
he
do you
won't get
know,
out of
though, for
Washington
real?
State. John, he won't leave Washington State.
I don't
And
think
probably
so.
not even the Seattle area.
I don't think so. And I'm glad to hear you say that, Mr. James, because I don't think so either.
He'd be out of his comfort zone.
So,
And he does what he does. Yeah.
Mr. Camillo, does he call you crying about that? Like Sarah didn't get the money and stuff.
Well, he don't cry, but he complains about it, yeah.
I don't mean literally crying. I mean complain and whines.
Every day about it. every evening when he gets up, maybe like around or every morning early in the morning he'll like try to call or he'll complain about the same thing. For
Yeah,
weeks, I got tired of hearing it from both ends. I had to get rid of both ends.
why is he
He would do
complaining?
the same thing to me, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to hear it anymore.
Why is he complaining? He is the author of his own bullshit.
You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, she broke
Like
up and she did this and she's this and she's that. You know, I mean,
he bought the ticket. He's going to take the ride, mate. Fuck that.
The
you
other
know,
night, he was on Kansas Pal, and you know that we go in, from night to the next morning. And he comes up at 4 a.m, so we know that he was plowed. And that's when Ken kept playing with him and let him up until he started getting out of hand, and then put him back in the cooler.
Oh, you got to put Bergs. You got to put the old Bergs in the cooler for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's like that.
Otherwise, otherwise he tries and runs the panel.
Oh, everyone. He just calls everyone a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking. Look, in a way it's hilarious, but in another way it's sort of like fucking hell. But
he sent me
I know.
wall to wall pictures of Vegas Barbie's house, inside and outside. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's 30 pages long.
what the fuck?
It
Wow.
was a whole file on her house and every room with dimensions, like somebody that's staking it out or something. You know, the
That's
outside, every
creepy.
room, her bathrooms, everything. It's like I don't know how he found it, but it was like 30 pages long
That's
of every
creepy.
fucking room and a pool in the back and everything. It's like, and it has like how high like every room, the dimensions and shit. It's like a blueprint to her fucking place. I'm like, I didn't ask
He's like
for
a
it. I didn't
serial.
want it. He sent it to me.
Is he like a serial killing Ewok?
Why would he send it to me? Like, why would he get me involved in this shit?
I don't know, but you know better than that, Mr. Camillo.
Well, I mean, he sent it to me. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, delete it, right?
Exactly. You don't need that garbage.
But the thing is, how did he get it, and why does he do it?
Yeah, but that's another question,
He
John.
called
Who
up
keeps
every
giving it
Walmart
to
to
him?
see if she works at, if that other lady works at Walmart, and he said no.
John, who keeps giving him all these nudes and all this information and shit? You know what I mean? Does he have a gun to their head?
Who? News.
You gotta ask the question. How's Berg's got all this fucking shit?
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
says.
yeah, but that's what I mean. You have to ask the question.
For somebody that's so creepy, how come he has all these nudes? I don't get it.
Exactly, exactly, and that's
Good
why you got this.
question.
Yeah. Sorry, Sydney. Go.
Good question, Mr. James. How does he get them?
Exactly. It's fucking. I mean, all these people. No one's. I mean, he's in Washington State. He doesn't leave there. He doesn't have a gun to
Right.
anyone's head.
They send it to him, and
So
then they have hard feelings afterwards.
they're involved in the fuckery. So, like I said, you buy the ticket, take the fucking ride.
That's what he claims. He claims he has them all, man. He has them all. He said he gets them from Mark Terry. I don't know. That's what he said. He got them from Mark Terry.
Mark
All
Terry,
original.
really?
No AIs. There's no AIs. They're all original. He said he got them. He gets all his stuff from Mark Terry in the past. You know,
So
Mark Terry can't hold anything back. You know,
well, I mean, but how's Mark getting them?
they give it to
That's
him. They freely give
really,
Mark Terry their news. That's how they get them. Now they want to
really.
cry sour grapes afterwards. I mean, you know.
Hmm. Well, I don't know.
Why would somebody trust Mark Terry with their nudes? Because they've got to know he would show them.
Yeah, it seems dodgy. But I think someone else is getting them for Mark Terry. To be honest with you, but I don't know. But yeah, Mark Terry, I've been watching him on TikTok. I go in there. I don't say anything. I just go in there. He knows I'm there, and I just watch. It's fucking really strange. Let's be honest.
How is the show
Everything
on
comes from Mark
TikTok?
Terry. It gets funneled to Bergs, and then Bergs disperses everything. That's how that system works.
Hmm.
Mr. James, what kind of show does he do on TikTok?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like, have you ever seen like those all-night shopping networks?
Yeah.
It's sort of like that, but they're fucking. I don't know. There's something about they reckon they're making heaps of money and they're telling everyone to do this and that. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you have a TikTok, Cindy, but just grab a TikTok and you can go in there. I mean, he'll when you go into chat, they know it says that you're in there. But I go in there and I don't say anything. I don't say fuck all. I just because I know it pisses him off.
He
So
sends me the link all the time. So should I go and just watch?
just watch, but don't say anything. Just watch.
What?
But he reckons he's leaving TikTok. But he said in the space of like 12 hours, oh, I'm making so much money on TikTok, blah blah blah. But now he's leaving TikTok. So who knows? Who knows?
Why is he leaving TikTok?
I don't know, mate. That's out of his mouth. You know, 1 minute he's making heaps of money on TikTok. YouTube can fuck off. Then he's leaving TikTok. He's coming back to YouTube to own YouTube. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But I couldn't care if he fucking left or went. Don't give a fuck. But he was telling people that he was earning $2,000 a day on TikTok. Cindy.
No way. No
Yeah,
way. Or he wasn't sleeping.
That's the correct answer. No way. Yeah. So I don't know, but he I know his channel can get monetized in September. His YouTube channel. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But if you want to go see something really strange, just go watch him on TikTok. You'll only watch it for about 5 minutes and go, "Fuck, this is weird," and you'll leave.
Wow.
You will. You'll leave. It's just really weird. Yeah, it's just weird. It's fucking weird.
You know, my thought is that he's chasing the money that he made on YouTube at one time. But that was years ago, and it's not going to be the same for him.
Right.
I don't know.
Mark's channel sucks. You don't even got anybody watching him anymore. He sucks. I am the new channel to go to.
Yes, King. Yes, you are. King of the money. But yeah,
We tell facts around here, Cindy. We tell facts. I'm a reporter, and we tell facts what goes on. We don't lie and slander and all that.
that TikTok stuff he's doing is fucking. It's diabolical. It's just fucking weird.
The greatest upcoming channel right here, right today. And Dave 25, he's a little fat son of a bitch, you know.
Oh, he's fucked. Why is he not streaming, John?
What's that?
Why is he not streaming on YouTube?
Oh, he does. He went live over me, Dave 25 did.
When?
Just now, he went live over me earlier, about an hour ago, when I went live.
I didn't get a notification.
He has 10 people in there.
can.
Yeah. he's fucked with it. Like Dave is just he's a rotting
Chad,
corpse.
get rid of Lord Venture when he comes back over here. I don't want that guy around here anymore. Too, Chad.
Yeah, I
Cindy,
mean
I'm sorry that you have to deal with these people.
Dave
You have,
Dave
you've
20
had to deal
Dave
with all
25.
kinds of them. You've dealt with all
They,
kinds of them, Mr. Camillo.
What's that, hon?
You've dealt with all kinds of them, Mr. Camillo.
Oh, yeah. What, these people?
Yeah.
these people. Yeah.
These people.
Pinch of salt,
These
mate. Pinch
people.
of salt. Pinch of salt, John. Pinch of salt.
Best tennis players in the house. What's up, best tennis player? How do you deal with them, Cindy? How do you handle them?
Handle who?
All these people that bother you and everything. What do you do? Just ignore them?
I ignore them. Some of them, when they go too far, I'll call them out. But most of it, I just try. I try and ignore them. But when they like, when they, when they,
Jennifer.
when they come for
Keyword
me to
try.
hurt, if they hurt Ken, then that's when I get mad.
Keyword try, Cindy. Try. They're fucking. They're retarded. They got to be.
There's got to be something wrong with them, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're dropped on the head or something. Something's going on.
That's for sure. That's
If
for
they
sure.
if they get mad at me and they take it out on Ken, then that's when I get mad.
Really?
Well, yeah. Ken's
I
my
heard you were
best friend.
marrying him. Is that true?
I'm marrying Ken. No, no, John. Joey was my only love. I'll never marry anybody. I'll never date anybody. I'll never have sex with anybody else. Joey was my one true love. I would never do that.
What's the time? It'd be too early for Bergs now. What's it? 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock in Seattle? Yeah, too early for him.
No, it's 7 o'clock in Seattle.
7 o'clock. Okay.
I just barely went to bed a couple hours ago.
Yeah, fucking Bergs. He comes out late at night. That's when he does his best work.
Yep.
Or sorry, early hours of the morning, sort of stuff.
Yep. And that's why I will never give to him, because I'm not going to contribute to giving him money for more liquor so he can be more aggressive and ugly toward people.
Yeah, I wonder what the parents think, Cindy.
I feel sorry for his parents. I've spoken to his mom before, and she's the most delightful girl. Mr. James, she is so wonderful. She's so sweet. She just asks Bergs to please help me with your dad. Will you do this? Will you do that? And he tells her no.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he's living with mum and dad, that's one thing. But he should be helping them out big time, you know.
Oh, I would do anything for my parents. Anything. You know, I miss my parents. I would do anything to have them here and that old and still be able to help them.
Yeah, yeah. If my mother rings me, there's not a fucking place on planet Earth I wouldn't go to help her.
Right?
You know. So you know, Berg's, he's living large with mum and dad. He should be grateful and fucking be doing the right thing. But it
Yeah.
doesn't seem that way. Doesn't seem that
No,
way.
no. And when he
You know,
told his mom, no, I don't want to go upstairs and do that, Mom. You know I don't like doing that. And it was to
yeah.
take care of his dad. And she goes, fine, Chris, I'll do it.
What, to clean him after he's fucking, like after he's pissed or shat himself or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where it's true love, isn't it? How much, if you love someone, you'll do that fucking without even thinking.
I did it for I told my dad that he would stay at his home, and that I would take care of him, that I'm not putting him in a nursing home. And I took care of my dad, and then I did the exact same thing for my mom. She died at home. So I think
Yeah.
he's a real jerk.
I wonder if it's true what Vegas Barbie's saying, that he gets paid to help him. Have you heard that one, Cindy?
No, but I could see Miss Townsend doing that just so he would help her.
Yeah, I mean, has he actually turned around and said, I'll only do it if you pay me? Because
Yep,
if he's done that, fucking get the fuck out of here.
yep. He only wants
That's
the money.
that's ridiculous. That's sad beyond belief. But I don't know.
That's
I don't know if Vegas Barbie's telling the truth. You know what I mean? She could be, she could not be. I don't know.
I trust Vegas Barbie very much.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, I trust her more than Bergs. That's for sure.
He's so mean. See, that's the whole thing, Mr. James. He's just mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he shouldn't be so mean because he's actually quite fortunate.
Yes, he is. Yes,
You know what
he
I mean?
is.
There's a lot of people on this earth that are in far worse situations he's in, and they're not mean. So
His dad's like
what?
93 years old. I lost my dad. He was only 77. I mean, how unfair.
Yeah, that's right. Well, isn't his father quite ill?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's going to happen there? I mean, sooner or
Well,
later, he's going to have to face reality. You know what I mean?
well,
But
Mr. Camillo, is it true that Mrs. Townsend, when Mr. Townsend passes, she's going to move to back to New Jersey with the rest of her kids?
yeah, I don't think John's there. I think he's out of the
Yeah,
car, Cindy.
he must be working. But that's what I heard, Mr. James, is that when the father dies, she's going to go and live with her other kids who want to take care of her. And I don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen to Bergie Boy.
Well, Berg's better man up. That's what better happen. But anyway, I don't think that's going to happen. So don't hold your breath on that one.
Right? I don't know. I just think that it's sad. The way he treats us isn't far from the way he treats his parents. And that makes me so dang mad. You can treat me like crap from here on out if you'll just leave your parents alone.
Yeah, it's It's not a good look.
No, sir.
Yeah, the garage days in Seattle, they'll come to an end, and he's going to have to fucking face the world. What's
I
that
don't know
noise,
how
Cindy?
I don't know how
Cindy,
he's gonna do. What?
Cindy, what's that noise? Is that John?
That's John.
Fucking John. He's always got shit audio, Cindy. He's always got shit audio. I mean, I can't talk because normally I've got pretty shit audio, but I understand that sounds like some fucking sort of alien predator. The fuck is that noise?
Alien predator.
Oh, that's fucking weird. John, get your shit together. He's junking. He's obviously junking, so he's out of the truck. He might be at the fucking junkyard or something. There's heaps of metal around or something.
Well, and Bergs teases Mr. Camillo about doing that. Well, at least he's out working, Bergs.
Well, I mean, John does what he has to do, you know.
Exactly.
Bergs abuses the privileged situation he's in. That's the difference.
Yep.
You know what I mean, Cindy?
And
he's doing it to his own. He's doing it to his own parents.
That's what's the saddest part of this whole conversation. I don't care if he does it to me, but don't do it to your parents.
Exactly. I mean, for fuck's sake. If you don't have your parents back, who the fuck you got? Jesus Christ.
They've always
fucking frogs are right.
Well, they've always taken care of him. It's his turn to take care of them now.
That's how it works. Well, it doesn't really work in any way. You just families first.
Yep.
Everything's last.
Well, like you said, if you got a call your mom needed you, you would drop everything to go be with her.
Everything. And I mean that.
I know you do. And that's what
Absolutely.
I did. I put my life on hold when I took care of my dad, and then when I took care of my mom. That's what you do. I was so blessed to have the parents I did. They were such great parents that it was my privilege and my honor to take care of them.
Oh yeah, my parents are the best people I ever met.
See?
Yeah, best. I just don't understand why Bergs is so self-centered. You know what I mean? I don't get it.
I don't either.
I mean, because the predicament he's in, how could you be so self-centered? I don't get it. You think there'd be some gratefulness and some humbleness, but there's nothing. John, I'm fucking over your bullshit.
Right. Mr. James.
Yes,
the day
Cindy.
that was my day, the morning or the day that my husband passed away, my son told me, I'll be back in a couple hours, Mom. And I had people with me, and he came back with all this stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, Dad just passed away. I'm moving home. You're not going to be by yourself.
Yeah.
He gave up his life, his apartment, his freedom to come take care of his mom.
That's what you call true love, Cindy. Unconditional love.
Yes, sir. I was
I
so
get it.
blessed to have him.
I get it. I've offered my mum, because my father passed in 2016. I said to my mum, I'll come and live with you and whatever if you want. And she's like, no, I'm fine. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. But
As a,
that's unconditional love.
as a
It's
son, you understand that love
yeah,
of your mom.
it's unconditional love. It comes naturally. You shouldn't have to try and do it. It just comes naturally.
You shouldn't have to try or get paid to do it.
Yeah, I mean, if he's getting paid, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's disgraceful. Mm. It's I
That's
mean, any of my family members, if they have a problem, I'll try and do anything for them. I don't give a fuck. That's it.
that's because you're a good man, Mr. James. You are few and far between. You know, and now that my health is so bad, my son said, I'm not leaving you.
Yeah. No, why would you? I wouldn't leave either. If my mum was really sick, I wouldn't leave either. No.
You know, I'm a fall risk. I fall a lot. So if I didn't have David here, who would help me up? I just lay on the floor.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, other than that, you need sort of professional professional home care sort of stuff, wouldn't
Right.
you?
Yes, sir.
And that doesn't come cheap.
So
Yeah.
I'm just blessed that I have David.
Yeah. John, 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 John. You shut that fucking audio up. Just shove it up your ass.
What's going on?
Fuck. Get your fucking audio control. John.
There.
Thank fuck for that. John,
Yes.
get your audio control. We've had to put up with some bullshit noise for fucking God knows how long. Fix your audio. You're getting jammed up. Got it? You there?
Mr. Camillo.
Fuck's sake. Wasn't that annoying, Cindy?
Yes, sir.
Sort your shit out, John. It stopped, but now we can't hear him. John, are you there? John, next bit of fucking bundle of cash you get, sort your fucking audio out with your phone or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Mr. Camillo, I want to talk to you. Can you hear us? Oh, for crying out loud. Now nothing. Now his audio is quiet, but we don't hear him.
He rage quit his own panel,
Oh,
which is good because
no.
we don't have to hear that bullshit noise.
Come back, Mr. Camillo.
No, no, Cindy. Even without that fucking bizarre noise, his audio it it drops down. It goes to like a sort of a low level, and then every now and then it'll pick up to a high level, then drops down, and yeah.
Good grief. He's
So I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know how he runs it, but yeah, good luck to him. Maybe it's all that metal in his truck that's fucking him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be.
It could be.
So
Yeah,
is he coming?
best tennis player. If they've got me in their sights, come along, come and grab me. I want you. I want them to come after me. Be careful what you wish for. Anyway, I'm not worried about any of those fucktards.
Come after you so bad, Mr. James?
What's that?
Why do they want to come after you so bad? I don't
Oh,
understand.
who knows? Who cares? Yeah, I don't understand either, Cindy, but I don't care either. If they come after me, I'll go after them and they'll be left in the street standing in their underwear. How about that?
I love it.
I've had people going, I'm taking you to court, I'm doing this, you're laundering money, you're doing this, you've done that. Okay, well, bring it. Bring it. Don't talk about it, bring it. I bet you they won't. But anyway.
Well, I'm gonna hop down and maybe he'll be back. But thanks for talking to me,
Oh, who
Mr.
knows?
Camille. You can hear me. And thanks for talking to me, Mr. James. Have a wonderful afternoon.
You're welcome, Cindy. Take care.
I'll
Look
talk to
after
you
yourself.
soon.
Look
I
after
will.
yourself. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
John, you there? Fuck, he's dropped off. Yeah, well, this is the David James program now. Motherfuckers. I don't know what happened to John. Who knows? Yeah, but best tennis player. I don't know where you're hearing that shit, but tell him to come after me. Tell him to come after me. In any way they want to. I'll be waiting. Yeah, that's right, Mojo. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. R&D. Numbers rising. See, that's why. I mean, I'm not a streamer, but I'm a firm believer you've got to keep an eye on your chat and then engage with them. That's for sure. And I had that problem with his fucking audio, and now he's disappeared. So he's either spat the dummy and fucking crushed it. He might have fucking had a dummy spit and killed his fucking audio.